1,000 subscribers. Man, I can't believe this is a place 1,000 people want to hang out. I just wanted to say I truly appreciate everyone's love and support throughout this journey. I hope I've given some inspiration, some motivation, and probably some helpful tips if you're on the sandbag lifting journey. I just show you what I do, try to articulate points the best I can, and share everything I learn on this journey myself. And to help anyone who likes lifting sandbags, or just anyone who likes watching for entertainment, trying to find some inspiration or motivation. I'm not the most entertaining guy. I'm just a regular guy like you that works hard, and I'm passionate about sandbag lifting and really passionate about movement in any form. I'll reiterate that a little bit. I'm obsessed with lifting sandbags, using a kettlebell, and using my own body weight to train. As much as I appreciate the support from every one of you guys, I enjoy giving support myself. Especially you guys that have your own channels and have videos of yourselves on here, putting in the work, doing whatever it is that you do. Whether that's with sandbags like me, some calisthenics, maybe a kettlebell, or even getting after it in the gym. At the end of the day, you're always doing something to better yourself, and that's all that matters. And you will always have my support with that, 100%. I enjoy spreading positivity. I know this is an outlet for many of us. Our chance to escape the mundane, routine toils of life and explore some untapped potential, be ourselves for once. Another big reason I like to spread positivity is because life is hard. People go through stuff sometimes, and one positive comment on someone's video might make their whole day. You never know. So thank you again, everyone, for your support throughout this journey. Got a lot more to come, a couple more experiments to do before the end of the year, find out what sandbags really do. I mean, that's kind of like my whole mission of my sandbag journey and my channel. I want to prove you can get strong, jacked, maybe shredded with a sandbag. Sometimes people associate working out with, oh, do you go to the gym? And people ask me that. I'm like, no, I don't go to the gym. I get outside here in nature and lift sandbags, but nobody really knows about sandbags. So I guess myself, the Stone Circle, John Imperial, Florian from Creative Training Hacks all the way in Germany. We're trying to make sandbags popular, get them into mainstream fitness, so more people, we can inspire more people to add them in their routine to complement whatever it is that they do. The confidence gained and the feeling after a heavy sandbag lift is unmatched. Like, I can't even describe the feeling. That's one of them things where you just have to do it to really know. So with all that being said, I'm going to do some shout outs to a lot of you guys who have channels that I watch you put in the work and you watch me put in the work, and we all support each other. So I'm going to get started with that. Start with Stop the Damn Tape. Now he's known as Yoked and Griddled. He's been watching my channel since the early days. The guy is strong as hell. He's a straight up savage. And he likes heavy metal for his workout music. I too like heavy metal for my workout music. Next is Sascha Peifer. He's an older guy from Germany, likes lifting sandbags and kettlebells and calisthenics just like me. He's been watching my channel since the early days. I've seen some comments from him in the early days, and I just now recently found out that he puts videos of himself training, and I never knew that this whole time. I like to watch him put in the work. And older guys like you put the work in as an inspiration for me. It's something that I want to be like when I'm older. I'm 30 years old at the moment, so I still got a long way to go. Imperial. He's from the Philippines. He's also a sandbag, kettlebell, and calisthenic aficionado like myself. Right now he's on a powerlifting hiatus, and he's actually preparing for a strongman competition right now. So best of luck to you, John. Appreciate your support and always look forward to you putting a video on here. Reverend Terminator, another awesome dude on here. His channel is based on staying consistent in the gym. He makes his videos like they're a motivational superhero movie, and I think are pretty awesome. He's always got good form on his lifts, and everything always looks good. It's his unique way of keeping himself accountable in the gym, which I like. Kind of like one of the reasons I have a YouTube channel as well. He's from Norway, and he is also a very funny guy. Leaves a lot of funny comments on my videos, and for some reason, I'm in Florida in the United States, and we have a lot of alligators here, and for some reason these European guys think we wrestle alligators here for fun. Cracks me up. Calamars from Austin, Texas. Love the artistic nuances of your videos, what you do with the kettlebell and calisthenics. It actually gives me a lot of ideas to add into my training. Like for example, the Dand diamond push-ups where my hands are crossed over each other, as you can see in some of my recent videos. You inspired me to start doing those, so I appreciate that. Alien Frog King. First off, I want to say that is a cool ass name. I believe you're literally the king of movement, human movement, and pushing the boundaries of what the human body is capable of. Enjoy watching, and I'm always happy to see a video of you doing some hard stuff that takes a lot of skill and practice. I appreciate that because I know how hard it is to learn a skill, just in general. Watched one of your videos not too long ago. You started dancing in the park to scare all the normies away. I left a comment on there saying I have to do stuff like that to scare the junkies away at the park at 4 o'clock in the morning. Especially here in Florida. There's a lot of them here for some reason. I wonder why. Sheiky Baby, a southern boy from North Carolina. I always like watching your fresh calisthenics moves in the bathroom while you're in your scrubs. Especially the bathroom blitz one. I thought that was pretty funny and pretty relatable. And you recently got into sandbags. Maybe you were inspired by us. I don't know, but it's pretty cool what you do with them. You even do some like Monday night WWE Raw type stuff with them, which is pretty funny and entertaining. Found we have a lot in common. We're both dads, middle-aged dads, I guess, and you're an OT specialist. You wear scrubs. I wear scrubs too. I work in nursing, but I'm not a nurse. I'm a nurse assistant. So, and I've actually thought about going in the bathroom and doing a little calisthenics and filming it, saying it was inspired by you while I'm at work. Also have similar tastes in music. We're big music aficionados. We like watching movies. I'll rewatch the same movie over and over again. I don't really care. I like stuff like that. So appreciate your support, man. The Stone Circle, Cody Janko. Man, when I first got a sandbag, I looked up how to lift with sandbags, what to do with a sandbag on YouTube. And that was when the algorithm was hiding you. So I didn't really know about you. But when I first discovered you, you kind of jump-started my sandbag kick, showing me what to do with them and stuff, and teaching me a lot of stuff about it that I can use in my own training. So I appreciate you very much. Like I said in a recent comment in one of your videos, you're an OG of sandbag lifting. I think you've changed fitness on YouTube forever. Lock-up workouts. David Wilson from Scotland. I hope one day I can have work capacity like yours, because I've seen your workouts and I want to try one day just to see how I will hang. I don't think I can hang with you. Got some cool videos of lifting stones in Scotland and swimming in Loch Ness. That is like something on my bucket list. Get away from this tropical climate of Florida and experience something different. Div, I appreciate your support, and you will always have my support no matter what you do. Spencer Graziano, man, where do I start? Since you got on YouTube, you've been an inspiration. You broke your hip and you're coming back from that. Doing some strong, heavy ass lifts with the barbell and adding chains to it. Like, your lifting style is very similar to heavy sandbag training, as we've talked about in comments before. So I appreciate your support, and I will always support you in whatever endeavors you get into in training. Florian from Creative Training Hacks. Always enjoy seeing you do some cool stuff with a sandbag, like making new sandbags and finding new ways to train. I guess that's what your channel is all about. I also think it's awesome that you're in your 50s and you're doing that. And a lot of people tell me I'm gonna hurt my back with the sandbag, but you're in your 50s lifting sandbags, heavier sandbags than I lift, and you say your back feels better, so I'm probably not gonna hurt my back. Building Dad Bod 2.0, Sean. The man just hit an 1,100 pound total with bench, squat, and deadlift after having major back surgery. He's 46 years old. Like, if you've never had any major surgeries or injuries like that, what's your excuse? Like, really? You're an inspiration and an awesome display of persistence and resilience and overcoming adversity, because I saw your journey. Sean, you're freaking awesome. I appreciate your support, and I'm always happy to support you and no matter what you do. Skool Fitness. The man's 67 years old, still getting after it in the gym. I work in the hospital and healthcare as a CNA, and I get to take care of people his age and younger who are, a lot of them are severely debilitated. You're an example of what can happen when you move your body, because you're still after it, you're still getting it done, and I hope to be like you one day when I'm that age. Zercher guy, the guy picking up barbells in the crook of his elbows and then probably getting comments of people saying he's gonna hurt his back doing that. In reality, he's building his back, just like a sandbag does. Zercher barbell lifts are very similar to sandbags. I've never tried Zercher barbell lifts, but they look like they do the same thing as sandbags. Zercher guy, keep putting in the work. I appreciate your support, and I'm always happy to support you. The Renaissance punk. Man, you're just like me. You're 190 pounds and shouldering 300-pound sandbags. I hope to get to your level one day, and that's maybe the goal by the end of the year if I stay healthy. I think you got a very good training setup with the sandbags, and you also got skateboarding in there. Now that's pretty neat. That's pretty awesome, actually. You're another awesome fellow sandbag lifter. I appreciate your support, and I will always support you no matter what you do as well. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I tried to get everybody I could think of. I'd like to give a big shout out to all you guys who support my channel, watch my videos, like them or whatever. I hope you reach your goals, and I hope I've helped you, inspired you in any way. That's really what it's all about. I want to give a big shout out just to everyone who gets up every day, makes it happen, gets up and gets after it. Works hard in silence. They get up and go to the gym, lift sandbags, kettlebells, steel mace, calisthenics, whatever. If they're doing something, putting in the work, you'll always have my support. So to close it out, I can't thank you guys enough for all the support through this journey. It's literally changed my fitness journey. I don't think I would, like I said in another video, I don't think I would have been able to shoulder a 280-pound sandbag, because when I first got my strongman sandbag, I filled it to 230 pounds and I could barely get it to my lap, and I thought I would never shoulder it. Couldn't be happier that I've found an awesome community of like-minded people who like to better themselves on here, to support each other and get support from them on this journey. To close this one out, I wanted to mention, I made a post on here after I got 1,000 subscribers saying I was going to make a long form video about it, thanking everybody. And one of my favorite guys to watch on here, John Imperial, made a comment saying, asking me if I'll do 1,000 reps of something. And I told him, the only thing I'd really probably do 1,000 reps of is kettlebell swings. So probably in the next couple days, probably gonna see a video of me doing 1,000 kettlebell swings for 1,000 subscribers. So it's gonna be fun. I've done it once before. It is a grueling grind, and it's gonna make me sore the next day. It's gonna make my hamstrings really sore, I found it. And it's gonna be really taxing on my grip. So, plus it's gonna make me out of breath. So, the ultimate conditioning. Stay tuned for that little bit of suffering, and got a lot of good content coming up. A lot of things I want to do with the sandbags. It's like really an experiment to learn about them and see what they really do. So once again, I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate the support, and I will see y'all in the next video.